I got Marco Benedetto on the screen, Max.
Wake up Marco Benedetto on the screen?
Oh, you gotta clear the thingy.
Oh my God! Who was Marco? But why does it say that? Dave, did you do that?
Gotcha.
Dave did that. Dave was doing he was doing an edit for something, and he typed it in.
I typed it in,
And
now you got it on the screen.
Now I'm in trouble for it.
Gotcha, Max. Don't mess with me. I'll get you in trouble.
Gosh, that's a real jerk move.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert,
That
Dave's a
already
jerk.
happened.
Fishcenter
708-794-6386. Give us a call.
It's a show for people who like lasers.
Week 1 of the summer season. Screaming around the corner. About to run into a wall, or what's the analogy here? Racing towards the dramatic conclusion.
We're about to burst.
About to burst.
Cross the finish line?
Yeah. Across the Riri line. We've never decided what the Riri line means. No one remembers.
I remember.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way to go back and figure it out.
In fact, I've even got the Summer Kinging scoreboard up on the wall. I'm ready to throw in a winner's name there. And here's the fun part. There's a space for the runner-up if I add a layer, make a
What's
white
that,
circle.
It's
Black
crackling
image.
lava.
No, the
It's lava.
That's
thing on the
obsidian,
left.
Matt.
obsidian.
If you knew your stones, which you don't.
Oh, on the left, that curve?
Yeah.
That's actually the front of the glass.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh,
Edge of the frame?
Yeah, that thing there.
Oh,
What's
the
that?
graphic.
oh,
that's obsidian. That's where the fish heads will go.
Why obsidian?
Obsidian
Magma.
is the magma rock. It's the Aztecs would use it to make weapons. They had these famous throwing lance devices that could go. The well-trained men could throw their lances for miles and impale someone upon the obsidian blade. Very sharp obsidian blades.
Wow.
Actually, growing up, I had some obsidian.
Yeah.
My grandfather gave me.
In current pop culture lexicon, that would be dragon glass.
Is that right? Who cares?
That show's boring.
Who cares?
Now.
Boring.
No one likes it anymore.
The
Yeah.
show's over.
Why is there a rock? What's the point of having a rock on there?
But it's still pop
It's just
culture.
to like differentiate
Thematic.
some
It's
things.
a theme.
You know, it's
It's
themes.
a
and
motif.
Hard to see.
I like rock and roll. Well, I mean, if I make it bigger, it'll be easier to see.
What's now? What's the white part now? For?
That's where the fish's heads go.
Oh. Cool. 708-794-6386. A lot going on today.
They call me Beanbag Simone. That's new.
I already went to the dentist once today.
They call me the Queen of Streams.
You ever have to go twice to the dentist in a single day?
No, but my hygienist was really doom and gloom, telling me that my gums were bad. I had
always
decay
say
between
that.
my teeth.
Yeah. You probably have gingivitis.
Telling me that I needed a
You
floss.
spit blood?
No, I didn't. And I told her, I'm like, I floss basically every day. And
That,
she's like,
that spear throwing technology is called an atlatl,
oh, that's cool.
by the way.
Thanks, Max.
Kind
Telling
of
me,
like Atlanta.
telling me that I need to wear a mouth guard. I say I have a mouth guard.
Mouth
Oh,
guard.
are you a
Yeah, 'cause I
grinder?
grind my
Nerd.
teeth.
I do that.
Basically, just leading me to believe my jaw was going to fall off
Yeah.
by the end of the day. But then the doctor comes in, this guy I never saw before, this old man, and he says, "Your teeth look great. Keep it up." I like that.
I've gone to.
So he
So who do I
contradicted the
believe?
nurse. The
Who's
hygienist.
right?
Dave,
I went to
look
two
at my
different
teeth.
dentists in one
You
day.
see my-
Ew,
you see my
Joe,
teeth?
ew, I don't want to look
Why?
at that.
That's because I don't
Ugh.
want to tell them about each
I
other.
haven't been
They're
to a
both-
dentist
I can
since
tell.
1990.
Oh,
second opinion.
I
Smell
can't
your
choose.
breath,
I just can't choose which
1992.
one I like.
Since
between these two
1992,
dentists.
Dave. People have been alive longer
You
than
haven't been in the dentist since '92?
since 92, and look at my
Really?
teeth.
That's
This is the result.
Yeah.
they're covered in mold.
So you tell me how accurate your dentist could be.
What dessert did Lauren get, Max, for his birthday? It says in our quiz zone,
You want to make out? That's what I was getting at.
meringue, cannoli, cheesecake, or tiramisu.
Oh, I know that.
How do you know it?
Because I saw Max eating it. She gave him a slice of it.
Well, that rules out one answer.
My mouth is
two.
probably jacked up. I'm sure I have.
But
She gave him a
luckily-
slice of it, but kept the rest of it.
Time
I
has
don't get
popped.
that.
They never say I grind my teeth too much. I've never had that complaint. And they
okay.
don't bug me about my gums too much. They just say, oh, looks like another cavity's coming about.
I hate how every time I try to chat in the chat room, I'm Jay.
Come out as Jay.
Yeah. He's always in the chat, I guess.
Cue up the round one coins.
Round one of coins, right here, 60 seconds on the clock. I read my email.
Wait till you see what's coming. I'm sorry, Max. Just wait till you see what's coming down the pike in just a few minutes.
I'm excited. I like pikes.
Go on.
I
You
was
read your
talking to
email?
a friend about. I read my dad's email to my friend, and I was going like, he's guilt tripping me about not going to visit him yet this year. And she pointed out to me that he didn't bring up anything about me in an email he sent me about for my birthday. He talked about himself for 3 paragraphs.
Wow.
It's funny. It's funny. It's a story about your dad, but you just talked about yourself.
That's true.
Yeah. Well,
True, yeah.
I
How about
wish
that?
I could whack
Turn
you in the
tables.
face right now. Because you guys, I've told you guys all about my dad. I told
I
you
know
what
you
the
have.
email said already about how he was falling around Khomeini, about how he's going after
I
cave
remember.
paintings. in Africa.
Boring.
Okay, let's do round 1 of Coin Quest.
He's covering the rigged elections in Nambia.
Just get over it.
You
I
guys
wish
ready?
I could send Cho to kill my dad.
You probably could. Just go breathe on him.
That's fine.
Foul breath Cho. Nah, he smells great.
Matt, did you read this comment from Erwin Snipes?
I don't think I have bad breath.
No?
You guys have to promise to tell me, though, if I really have bad breath.
Okay, I will.
It's entirely too short, the podcast, Matt. It should be at least 1.5 hours.
You want left or right?
I'll do right.
-1 for Jeremy Leg.
Oh, scale coin immediately on the field. +1 for Jeremy Lake.
Rock block for Slider.
1 for Makosa.
Okay, that's Mimosa.
1 and a net 0 for Thump.
Hot Steve on the left side, like they usually do. 1 for Thump. Hot Steve on the left side, like we used to.
-1 for Jeremy Leg, +1 for Slider. back there.
-1 for Thump up here.
Mouth match for Hamburger. 1 for Jeremy Leg.
Now Slider just getting hover bonuses over there? Wow. What a crazy girl.
Yeah, +1 hover now.
You get, those crazy girls that get
Who for who? Slider?
For Slider.
hover bonus. -1 for Thump.
Gingivitis.
1 for Mimosa.
Slider hits the scale coin.
That's a wheel coin hit by Hamburger upon scaling. -1 for Thump. Did those big puffy coins do anything? Can I look at the D-play on that, Dave?
Yeah.
Javauj.
Did all the gear get sent out to wherever it's going? San
Yes,
Diego?
sir.
What does that entail?
That's been gone.
Yeah? Successfully gone?
Yes.
As far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Out
That's
of sight,
exciting.
out of mind.
Where do you want to see, Max? How far into the round?
Just when it started getting bigger.
So that's towards the end.
Broward. Do you call your wife a Broward?
No. Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
So it goes big. Immediately, Flump just hit the -1. There were no other fish there. I just wanted to make sure Mimosa was too
Okay.
far to the right.
Well, let me give you this then.
Kind of like Pinochet's politics.
Can we just drop that?
Okay, well, I care about it.
What if Pinochet is watching right
I
now?
don't think he's alive. I don't know.
But
I
in
haven't-
heaven.
um,
Or hell.
Do they have live stream in heaven?
I don't know.
Big news. You ready?
Okay.
How long have we been doing Fish Center for?
403.
Long time.
Times
time.
3.
We have a sponsor. We have a sponsor for San Diego Comic-Con.
Finally.
Yes.
You want to know who it is?
We got a mouth match on Hamburger that round, right?
Who is it?
You know
Matt?
who it is.
I know who it is, but I want you to say
The
it.
esteemed Burger King. Sponsoring
Delicious.
Fish Center at San Diego Comic-Con. What an honor.
Slider got 2 points that round, 2 points for Mosa. Speaking of Burger King, Hamburger, who's not the king, has 2 points, but is in running to be the king today at the first place of the week tour boards. If by chance, and by points, and by performance of a champion in the Roto Cho, are you playing with your... if Hamburger becomes the king, he will be the Burger King, which is so funny, because I doubt they'd even understand what that means, because they focus more on products and
Yeah.
getting fresh ingredients and 100% beef and
Oh,
stuff
did we
like
talk
that.
about this? Why is it week 1, but Mimosa has a crown on her?
Because she was the Super King of Squeen.
Okay, so
Right.
that's a super crown. Okay.
They're like hamburgers. When I think of that, I think of flame grilled. That's what Burger King says.
100% beef.
But when we think about that, we don't think about, buzzwords around products or what they want to make as
Yeah.
a product.
Yeah.
We think about our product, which is sports.
Yeah. Animal sports. And just
Like-
as a reminder, these animals don't know, I don't think,
It's not like rooster fights.
what they're doing.
Where they do know. In rooster fights, they do know what's going on.
These,
I think some
these-
of their activities, they know what they're doing.
These fish?
Yeah, like if they're going to sleep, they know. They're like, oh, I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not part of our show.
Do you want to tell them that Burger King is sponsoring
Sure.
them?
I would love to.
Yeah. Can you go do
Whisper.
that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll
Can you go in there and do that?
yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, Dave Bonowitz putting a lot of fires in chat.
Yeah.
I thought he's in there as Jay.
Kismet in chat says, I'm going to head after the show and get some Burger King.
Oh, wow. The crispy BK taco.
It's already working.
It's a new product I saw. It's kind of like a burger taco. And I think people in chat would love to support us and show us that, like, yes, sponsorship does work.
Yes.
Check out regional sales.
Almighty Pig says, takes 2 hands to hold a Whopper. Dang right.
Unless you have a big hand. I have a friend. She has very big hands. She's kind of like a healthy
Dave is
gazelle.
at the tank.
All right. He's telling the fish that Burger King is sponsoring us. Yeah.
Look at
that. He's scaring them.
Nah.
Oh, Thlump's cheering.
Flump is happy.
Oh, he's mimicking Dave. Look at that. It's amazing. Look at hamburgers rising from his hamburger hole, celebrating this big news.
Why don't we give him a lettuce coat?
Wrap them in lettuce.
A lettuce
Flump's
cloak.
reaction is my favorite.
Imagine if he had a bun as a hat.
Shut up and
a
feed.
lettuce cloak.
Yeah, they could probably go for. They've been eating a lot less lately. Dave said
Dave, they loved it. Good job.
they loved it. What did you say? Reenact it for us.
I said, we got sponsored by Burger King. We got sponsored by Burger King. Yeah.
And what was their reaction from your perspective?
They looked excited and happy.
Yeah.
And, it's a celebratory moment.
It is. These fish, Dave, you were saying eat 1/5 of what they have normally been eating?
Well, yeah.
Why is that?
Has to do with just like the type of tank that they're in right now.
Yeah.
It's,
Glass.
there's no live rock and no sand to
Yeah.
absorb whatever some of the foul elements that occur when
bio waste.
Right, when they eat too much, they kind of expel some of that, and we don't have that stuff to absorb the bad stuff.
But every Burger King has a bathroom.
Exactamundo.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys?
Huh.
Guess what? Here's an image of my dad, Jagar, took a screenshot of over 2 years ago.
Let's see.
It's a beautiful picture. Let's take a look at this picture of my dad.
Let's see.
Is
Is
that
he
a-
holding something?
Is that a
cigar?
wedding video?
That's it's from
quite
the
the
wedding. I guess he
stash.
cropped out my mom. Cropped out.
This is him with your mom, but your mom's not in the picture.
Yeah, well, we know what Jagar cares about in terms of pictures of my father. That's weird that there's these people who watch Fish Center on and off for
Jagar,
4
the-
years, and they take screenshots of our family.
Is he still the reigning casing champion?
Yeah.
Gotta be, right? It's gotta
Oh,
be.
we got to get a casing.
He's also one of the most handsome men.
We got to get a Hudson Yards casing. Seen those stairs? Man, it's on
Or the subway
it's
stop.
on my Fish Center bucket list. That big. It looks like a big honeycomb or like a pine cone. I mean,
I have not seen that. Is it in like the
can
foyer?
you call it up, Max? Or
What-
I will
Dave?
say
what?
that the 7th.
I was reading
Hudson
chat.
Yards steps.
Is it the 7 train that goes to it? That subway station has a magnificent escalator.
Juno asks, what happened to the Fish Center Tumblr page?
Casing that would probably
Well, you can't
kill
post SN not safe for work images on Tumblr anymore.
Look at that.
So that's why Fish Center's not active.
Can you
real?
imagine? Yeah, it's real.
That's not real.
Yeah, it's real.
How is that real?
That looks like a concept
mean-
photo.
That looks like that Ferris wheel.
Max
that
called up the concept
shoots
photo, but it's
people
real.
off.
It looks like Minority Report.
That's
Guys.
pretty cool.
You guys sound like simpletons, not knowing that it's real.
We are.
Minority Report is a very complex film, Cho, and I applaud you for
It's also
knowing highbrow
CGI.
cinema.
Well, it's real. I saw
Thanks,
it.
Dave.
Round 2. It is a busy day because, we got to crown our first king.
Yep.
Friday's
Pete
our
Burger. I
business.
can't get over that.
We got a special round 3 coming up.
That's the kind of thing that feels like it's more like fate than like reality.
Get those coins ready. And in the meantime, I want to press this pertinent button. Ready? Here it comes.
You can get the 5. So.
I've got got an amazing fish tank. I've got an amazing fish tank. I've got an amazing fish tank.
Dave, could you write a novel summarizing all of the first 1,000 episodes of Fishcenter?
It'd probably be pretty kind of autobiographical
Get
if I
back
did.
to us on that, Dave.
It'd be out-
Mouth match on Hamburger almost immediately. He's crossed the hole.
That's correct. -5 for Thwump.
-1 for Jeremy Legg. +1 for Hot Steven. -1 for Jeremy Legg.
-5 for Hot Steve.
+1 for Jeremy Legg. +1 for Slider. -1 for Jeremy Legg. Oh, floaty coins on the field.
-5 for Thwump. -5 for Hot Steve.
-1 for Jeremy Legg. -1 for Mimosa.
-5 for Slider.
Net 0 for Mimosa. That -1 still holds. It's an additional net 0. -1 for Mimosa. No one's hitting the floaty coin button.
Double dip.
Double dip.
I prefer a bouncy coin.
Ah,
Mimosa gets +5, hits the bouncy coin.
there it goes.
Uh-oh.
-5 for Mimosa.
+1 for Hot Steve. -1 for Mimosa. Mimosa's deep in a point hole.
Whoops.
Hamburger's head sticking out gets a +5. -5 for Hot Steve.
Things are getting weird.
+1 for Mimosa. Things are getting weird.
Net 0 for Thwump.
On the 5, no less. No, Hamburger, your head's too far away
No,
from
but
that
his
5.
body's getting hit. That's +10 for Hamburger.
Fart. Fart on me.
5 for Thwump.
Net 0 on Hot Steve with the 1s.
Yeah, another 10 for Hamburger. And another 10 for Hamburger, because the first time around I did not call
we didn't
it.
count the first one. A net
Net
0 for Hot
0.
Steve on the 5s. +5 for Hamburger. +1 for Hot Steve. Another +5 for Hamburger. -5 for Mimosa.
It's actually there's 2 -5s for Mimosa.
Wow.
Wow, do you believe that Mimosa net 0'd that round?
Cheeseburger from
Burger King.
Burger King.
Right.
What else they have?
Our new best friends.
They have French pickles.
I don't know what that
That's
means.
a joke. They don't have French pickles. I think Burger
What
King
makes
likes
a-
it when you make up fake products
What
that
makes
they
a
sell.
pickle French?
You know, I've thought about writing a book because it's one medium that I've never actually gotten into.
Well, when my dad tried to write a book, he almost killed himself.
Right, but he's
tried
he
to write a
had
book?
it would be a sweet kind of autobiographical tale about different memories I've had with my family,
Wow.
like just spending time
Hamburger's mouth match not going to matter. He gets 45 points on his own.
How about that?
going to the
That's
small
fate.
elementary school I went to,
Wow.
roller skating at Roller King.
Is that how
Oh,
we
wow, Roller
begin?
King.
Fish Center Live, Chapter 1. The
Really? It
small
was called
elementary
Roller
school
King?
I
Yeah,
went
that's
to.
interesting.
I think my rank was called United Skates.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that cute? In
I used-
Edison, New Jersey.
I used to clean offices on Saturdays with my grandmother.
Mine was called
And then,
Max Go Stand on the
she
Ice
would,
for
she
2
would take
hours.
me to the comic book shop, and then we'd go to Burger King and eat Whopper Juniors.
I have a title for your book.
What is it?
My ears are yawning.
How about this, Dave?
Yeah, we'll see whose ears are yawning when I'm making $1 million on Amazon.
How about this, Dave? Bits of Bana. The Bana bits.
To make $1 million on Amazon, you probably have to sell like 10 trillion copies.
Bonafide bits.
I'll buy you ear warmers when I'm rich, Matt.
Everyone shoots. Every single person on planet Earth would have to buy 1,000 copies.
We have 3 different types of painkillers in our first aid kit. Which is stronger? Maximum or full?
I guess maximum, because maximum suggests
If the
more.
dosage is on there, just go with the higher number. The
I
most
should read.
possible. How
but
many
I've
milligrams?
been thinking about it without doing the real research.
What do you need? Just ibuprofen?
I don't need it. I just sometimes look at
I think
pills.
actually one has caffeine in it.
Really?
Yeah, you'll have to look. I think it's probably an ingredient thing.
Caffeine gets it
Advil.
to your head faster.
Advil has caffeine. That's
But
also
I'm
why
saying
it's so
one,
hard
one
to
in
stop.
the in our bin here.
No, it doesn't show. You got it mixed up with Excedrin.
Maybe they all do.
No, I'm pretty sure Advil has it too.
Nope.
Wow, you guys are fighting.
I'm real confident.
I mean, I don't take drugs.
708-794-6386. Call now if you want to play a game, win some points for your favorite fish.
Dave, can we deplay once again? Sage is insisting violently that we missed 5 points for Jeremy Lake
No.
at the end of the round.
Yeah, take a look. Dplay is our version of an instant replay machine.
Also, can we do a deplay of you screaming at the fish? just so we can embarrass you?
I'll have to find it. It's not going to embarrass
Bits
me.
of Bana. We have those pictures in the middle that are printed on a different piece of paper, you know, in the middle of the book.
Yeah.
They have pictures, and that's just Dave's embarrassing moments.
I haven't really had any embarrassing moments in my life.
Goodies has caffeine too.
Does he know when exactly?
He said near the end of the round.
Near the end. I'm
BC
going to start at
powder.
20 seconds in then.
Okay, I'm gonna stare at Jeremy Legg, who I can't see.
He's on the left.
Oh, there. Hey, I like him.
We missed a +5 or a -5.
A +5 for Jeremy Legg. I'm willing to give Jeremy Legg 5 more points if this happens. And I like D plays. I like D plays.
Here we go, right
Coming
here.
around.
Right here.
2, 1.
That was totally
Ooh,
legit.
Wow.
Come
Wow.
on.
Sage.
Come on.
Sage. In the
That brings
chat.
him up to 14 points that round, making him have 62 points. He's our most likely to be second place person. I don't think the bucket's going to change much, but, you know, round 3 is a lot of points on the line.
Saint text in chat says, Dave, you're like the Walt Whitman of Fishcenter.
I'd agree with that. Old.
And I'm the Eddie Murphy.
Well, I didn't know you guys were filming me.
Dave Bonowitz.
Yeah, there he is.
Wow.
Announcing to the Fish, Burger King sponsoring Fishcenter live at San Diego Comic-Con.
I just love Flump.
That starts
Look at his
Thursday.
face. Looking at you like you're a crazy person.
Guess who's going to be there?
Ron Paul.
Dave Bonowitz.
Somebody from the FEC.
If I whisper it, is it teasing it?
I mean,
It's revealing it.
I think if you touch above the knee
Yeah.
for like a foot, it's teasing.
The Almighty Pig guessed it in the chat.
wow.
He guessed who's going to be appearing with us
Where? At Comic-Con?
at Comic-Con. If you want to know who it is, go back and see what the Almighty Pig wrote at
Walt
1625. Nope.
Lil Nas X.
Nope.
That would be something.
I'm going to announce it right now.
Philomena.
The King!
Oh, okay, the King. And you know what they say about the King?
And the guys from Philadelphia knows how to do it best.
That's right.
I didn't realize that's where he was from.
Yeah, he's from Philadelphia. They call him the Philadelphia King.
One other special thing that we're doing.
Oh, no,
Well,
Burger King. Never.
many special things, but one other special thing. We're going to rename 2 of our fish.
Constantly saying
Thank
Burger King is making
God.
me crave it. Damn it.
We're going to rename 2
works.
of our fish, 2 of our most popular fish. I don't know if we should say which ones.
I think we should.
Dave, you say it.
Well, I don't want to.
Doc had his daughter 14 minutes before midnight, so we share a birthday.
Oh, my condolences.
I really hope that for some reason cosmic love in 30 years brings us together
Yeah.
when I'm aging. I'm 60, she's 30, we have the same birthday.
Congratulations, Doc. Young Nora.
Poor kid's been alive for a day and a half.
Brought
You're
into
already
the
joking
world.
about banging her.
A marriage.
Jesus, Max.
Joe, marriage. It's more like it's a crazy love story. Imagine. And then I will be Doc's son-in-law.
All right, Dave.
That would be something.
Well, we're gonna change the name of.
Don't say it. All right, say it.
We're gonna change the name of
2 of the fish.
Hamburger and Slider.
Why are you smiling so much?
Oh, it's a thrill. It's
Oh, the thrill. It's the thrill to reveal
It's
stuff,
a
isn't it?
thrill to
Gets you a
change
little bit nervous.
people's names.
Guys,
Could I
I've
change
got
my
bad
name
news.
too?
We
I've
changed
got bad
Dave's
news,
name
Dave.
also.
I'd like to
What?
change my name.
I got bad news relating to the Fish Center quiz that pops up on the screen, the interactive experience Christina's been noting. She sent me an email. Subject line, hackers. Joe, whip up my laptop screen. These are the scores.
Wow. Those
How
are
did
the
BKDS
scores.
and Danky Dang get over
600.
664,000 points?
They're very big fans.
That's not possible in the terms that have been going.
So
Shout out to Jugglebugs. Great name. I never see you type in chat.
the implication is that's a hacked thing?
Or
you
it's a
think
mistake on our end, but that
BKDS
doesn't make
hacked
sense.
in?
BKDS, upon meeting her in person, I don't think she would like cohorts with Danky Dan in order to get fake points.
You never know, though. I mean,
Could it be Christina making?
Trying to say
Maybe
cahoots?
Christina's juggle bugs were like typing wrong.
Christina.
No,
No?
no, it's not me.
Well, then who is it?
It's them. They're hacking.
Are you sweethearting the chatters into more points?
No, I would not do that.
Wow, it sounded like you're lying. Like, just the way you said it, just like the tone in your voice.
Oh,
What's...
Sounds like a lie.
Yeah, the way you said "oh" sounded like.
Why did you say
guilty.
people think I hate you?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mean it. Or did I? I don't know. Oh.
Oh,
It's interesting. BKDS is almost like Burger King.
that is interesting.
Dave, what's the update on the status of this quarantine tank? Just a reminder, the fish are in this tank just for a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks, probably.
They're in great shape, best shape they've ever been in.
I'm guessing maybe the week after we get back from Comic-Con.
Mhm.
I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I think Ned's just, he said, I think we're waiting till the tank water's perfect, and then he's going to dose them with something. I don't know what.
So they're going to stay in there for a treatment.
Right. And then we're going to move them
Then-
into the new tank.
Christina, when did you get your name highlighted?
I did it myself.
Bless you.
Keyface makes a very good suggestion that we won't do it in Comic-Con, but maybe when we get back that we should change the names of the fish to numbers.
I'm not so sure about that
Yeah.
idea.
I feel like we know these names so well that'll be tough, you know.
I think, too, saying +1 for number 2.
That-
get confused.
yeah.
I would write down number 2 and
True.
+1.
Every round would be a tongue twister.
+1, +5 for number 4.
Yeah.
-5 for +5.
Number 4 gets the 5
A riddle.
for +5.
Wrapped in an
The name wouldn't be +5.
I'd get so just bewildered. I didn't like it.
Is the best emoji the drooling emoji? Or is it the boot emoji?
In our chat or on iMessage?
Just in real life.
Well, I think the chat has some ideas of what we could name the fish in San Diego. You'll just have to tune in. We start on Thursday. What's that, the 17th?
That's right. If you've watched the little advertisement I've made, you'll completely understand everything that's happening.
Thursday
Wait,
is
you
the
made that?
18th.
I had no idea you were editing commercials these days.
Yeah.
That's great.
Very exciting. Burger King sponsoring Fishcenter at San Diego Comic-Con. We're here to support their flame-grilled 100% beef, fresh ingredients. And we're going to kick that off with round 3.
Hold up. I want to play my little
Does that
ad
mean we
I
get
made.
just sacks of
Of
Whoppers
Conquest.
every day?
Can I play my little ad I made?
Yeah, go ahead.
Joe, have you seen this one? So
No, I
beautiful.
have not.
Very good. It's getting people hyped for Comic-Con.
San Diego, city of feet. We go there, stream on green. So real, you feel like you're kissing Spider-Man in San Diego. So real. All your faves are there. Max, Wham, and Saltine. It's this time period online.
That's right.
People are so pumped.
A lot of celebrities going to be there.
Wham.
Wham's not going to be there. That was a joke.
That's a great picture of Wham.
Do you want to release an album with me, Joe, called Dark Christmas?
Sure.
Nice.
What do I got to do?
I think you just have to like.
Do I need to sing and play
You
instruments?
have to get a big mallet and you have to have a bag full of candy canes and you break them because the red lines on the candy canes symbolize the lashes on Christ and
So
you
it's
break
like-
it to understand how he was broken.
Joe, are
Like
you
percussion?
over?
I could do percussion.
Are you over guitars?
At the moment, sure.
Breaking news.
I just got a breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking
Came in
news.
Uh-oh.
This is. Oh God.
from Ned.
I got that too, Matt. I'm
Ned takes care of the fish. Breaking news.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Why is your phone black and white? Oh my God.
It is?
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
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 Got to change the filters today.
Ugh.
Oh wow.
Please. Thanks.
Should we do that live?
No.
Please. Thanks.
Yeah, we could do that live. We'll do it by the end of the show.
Christina, did you get that text too?
Oh my God, yeah, I just got it.
Wow.
Christina,
I
you're
guess-
surprised by everything today.
Ned's emailing all of us.
Dave, I was going through someone's Instagram stories today. Like, well, all of them. I was just going through some Instagram stories. I wasn't stalking somebody digitally. I wasn't focusing on one person. I was just going through Instagram stories.
Okay.
And they're hanging out with someone. And I think it was like one of those memories, like,
Saying
people.
someone a lot.
Well, here you're going to hear what the someone is.
Okay.
I don't remember whose story it was. But people post like annoying, like, oh, here's a moment from 10 years ago. And some people do that every day.
Nothing wrong with looking at photos.
I
from
feel
10
like I
years
know
ago.
some people who are posting memory photos.
Throwback Thursdays.
Every day.
Flashback Fridays.
Anyway, this guy's name @Analog Steven.
Oh, really?
It wasn't Analog
And it
Steve.
wasn't the
Analog
guy that-
Steven.
Wow.
Another
Wow.
guy. Is that a
Unrelated.
reference I don't know?
Is that a Finspiration?
I don't know.
It's time for our special event.
The people at Burger King, I bet, wouldn't understand that. But if they watch the show, they know about Analog Steve.
Let's see.
Joe? It's time for a special event.
That's right. Burger King Whopper o'clock.
It's been wop wiped.
Explain what this means, Max.
Well, it's a normal round of Coin Quest with 4 random coins that are +5s and -5s. That might seem like that's normal. Oh, that's normal. But at some point in the round, the Burger King Whopper o'clock Whopper coin will appear on the field. This is not the actual size of it. This is just a demonstration. It will appear in a random place, and when triggered by a fish, that will square their points.
What?
The points will be multiplied upon themselves.
What
Negatives
the food
become
product
positives. Positives become higher.
That is enlarged to show texture.
Yeah.
This is a digital coin brought to us by the people who invented a whole line of burgers and other
invented
fast
the
food
Whopper.
clothes. Food. What's the fast food clothes?
Huh? Yeah, there's Burger King merch.
Lettuce shoe.
So this coin is going to be in the tank. The first fish that touches it claims it.
I'm screaming
You know,
right
as,
now.
as a kid, I was part of the Burger King Kids Club, and now I'm part of the Burger King Coin Quest.
First fish
Do you think that makes you cool?
to catch this
Yeah.
coin wins. Where are you
Elite.
going to put it, Max?
I don't know. It pops up in a random
It's going
place.
to pop up randomly.
I think about 10 seconds in, 10 for each of the famous spices they use on the burger. Do they use famous spices?
Yes? No,
They're
wait.
flame grilled. They got 100% beef.
That's the thing. The
They got-
flame is the spice.
Okay.
That's what separates
But it
them.
does make it different, yeah, because
Here's what you got to worry about. Flame grilled, 100% beef, fresh ingredients.
I'm not worried about that.
Charlie's
why would you be
friend-
worried about
my
that?
friend
It
growing
sounds
up
great.
Worried
Burger
about
King,
not
he actually
having.
hated the fact that they flame grilled their stuff.
Really? It is a different
it's a bitch
flavor.
to clean.
Oh.
Oh.
Instead of just
Takes
being
extra work.
Yeah, instead of scraping a flat top like every other place, Burger King has like an actual grill. You got to scrub with a brush.
Yeah.
He didn't like working there.
Sounds lazy.
He is lazy. He's now.
Is that who?
I don't know what he does now actually.
He's now Tim Cook.
Here we
the head
go.
of Apple.
It's, hey, what time is it?
What a loser.
Max, what time is it?
It's Whopper o'clock.
That's right.
At about 10 seconds in, the coin will appear. We'll see who hits
he
it.
lives in
Dave,
Virginia
put a
now.
little square sign against the fish. He gets squared.
Here
Just
it
so you
goes.
know.
Burger King presents Whopper
Put a little
o'clock.
square sign? What?
+5 for Thump.
He started on that.
Oh, he didn't? Okay,
Yeah.
-5
Okay.
for Hot Steve. Hamburger pulled off of the mouth match. +5 for Hot Steve. +5 for Hot Steve. Will he get a mouth match? And the Whopper coin appears. Oh, there it is.
I see it.
Another
5 for
5
Thump.
for Thump. There's the Walker clock.
Whopper
Cop coin.
clock?
Whopper clock. Clop coin.
It's
-5
Whopper o'clock.
for
Who's
Hot
gonna get it?
Steve. I mean,
-5
Slider.
for Slider, too.
Yeah, both of
and
that.
+5 for Thump. -5 for Hot Steve.
And we said mouth match for hamburger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
-5 for Slider. -5 for Jeremy Legg. The coin is beginning to move.
5 for Thump.
5 for Hot Steve. The coin is moving.
Another 5 for Thump.
The coin is moving.
What'd you say? No,
-5.
-5 for...
Here it
There was a
comes.
+5
The
for
coin is
Thump.
Hot Steve hits the coin.
Ah!
Hot Steve hit the coin. Square Hot Steve.
I got it.
5 for Mimosa.
Another 5 for Mimosa. -5 for Hot Steve.
Whoa.
And there's another -5 for Hot Steve, by the way. And another -5 for Hot Steve.
But that squares his points. These minuses could be a big truckload of points.
To change the
5,
entire course of week 1.
10 for Thump.
10 for Flump. Oh! My eyeball just popped out.
Oh, put it back in. -5
5
for Hot Steve. Net
plus-
0 on Mimosa. +5 on Flump. +5 on Mimosa. Another -5 on Hot Steve. +5 on Flump. -5 on Mimosa. -5 on Slider. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
-5 for slider at the end.
Oh my God, I'm screaming.
Oh, like mathematics square. Oh, I get it.
What'd you think?
I was thinking like Dave has to draw a square around something.
What a round.
God, I'm stupid.
Add up those points.
I mean,
Hot Steve. Let's hear it for Hot Steve.
so, you know, you can see the square there. It's colored in the square just to make
Well,
it.
you should do square.
No, yeah, like write a little
like a 2.
baby 2.
Oh,
like exponential.
but I just put a square.
See? You were thinking the same thing. I'm like, Dave's going to draw a square.
You guys don't know
something?
math like I know math.
I'm just uneducated.
I know math. Math Harrigan.
Okay, don't cut to it yet, Joe.
No, I understand.
It's a mouth match for Hamburger,
Adding
which
up the
means he
points.
will match with Hot Steve. That's nothing but good stuff for him. 35 points. Oh, I do it in the other one. So you can show me as I type this in, Joe. That's 35 points for Thlump.
Okay.
10 points for Mimosa. -10 for Slider. -5 for Bijou, unfortunately. I'm sorry, my friend Bijou. Hamburger mouth matches with Hot Steve. Jeremy Legg also had a -5. It wasn't Bijou, it was Jeremy Legg. I'm
Yeah, I was
sorry.
wondering
I
why-
got confused by my
I was
own
like, wait,
eyes.
I was real excited that round, so it was hard to tell what was.
Whoa.
I can't remember what was
Let's look at
real.
these
What was
scores.
fake.
-25 times -25 for Hot Steve, and flipped into the positive with the magic of the square coin is a
25
positive
squares.
625 points
Wow.
for Hot Steve,
That is a game
Did you
changer.
do that in
which
your
gives
head?
Hamburger 625 points. People are like, you squared it, still. Just shut up. It becomes positive because this is what we've been sponsored for. Do you think we have this many coins normally? No, Burger
No.
King gave us. They
Unlimited.
said, here's so many coins. If the fish get these coins, they can do it. Now it's Hot Steve and Hamburger with hundreds of points.
Good grief.
Yeah, now that's a round.
Yeah,
that's
that-
excitement.
That changes things.
How ironic to have Hamburger in first place after a round of Whopper o'clock.
Jeremy Legg will be playing for Hamburger in this Roto Cho. Oh, I didn't show it on the right scoreboard. Sorry, guys.
Hamburger's the strongest swimmer. Let's
Sorry,
see it on
guys.
the right
I just
scoreboard.
got additional money from Burger King for a new scoreboard.
Oh, wow.
I'm screaming about it.
Yeah, maybe I should turn your headphones up or something. How's that? Is that
I can't hear anything right now.
It's not going to make a difference, but should we space race too?
Yeah, of course we got a space race just for fun.
Yeah, we got to clean the bucket out. Is it cleaning or just dumping?
wow, the chat.
45 points in the
chat
bucket.
is losing their mind.
Are they
I
screaming?
mean, squaring the
It's fun
points.
to watch.
That is something.
45 points in the bucket. Let's see who gets them. Go. It's a little space race where we figure out who gets fractions of the
Oh,
points.
wow.
A little for Hamburger. Oh. Some for Bijou. Some
People just
for
not care about
Jeremy
Hot
Legg.
Steve or Thlump or.
Astronautica says highest single round score in Coin Quest history.
This is insane in the membrane. Kind of wish people aren't exploding as much. Hamburger gets 22 points.
so
Bijou
it's
gets
been
13.
tweaked.
Hot Steve gets 9.
The tweak must be in, right?
The tweak is in. The tweak is good to go. $22 for Hamburger, 18 for 13 for Bijou,
Call it that Whopper scoreboard.
9 for Hot Steve. See if this changes anything, because if it changes the third place fish, things happen. There they go.
Hamburger not much of a swimmer, so we have a swimmer swim for him.
Jeremy Legg is a third place fish. He's the champion for Hamburger. Hot Steve goes against Hamburger. Mamma mia.
Let's do it.
As they say in Burger King, Mamma mia. That's a Whopper. French pickles, red tomatoes, onions that taste good.
You're just making things up
Yeah,
now.
I've never heard
no
that.
one
I
has
would,
said that.
I would
Never
never
heard
be
that.
able to work for ads for them. I'm not as smart as other people are. I'm just.
You know, every Friday night, and it's Friday night, but Young and I will probably go out to Sushi Yoko, but maybe not because right next door to Sushi Yoko.
Look at that.
Right next door.
Tell him you're Dave Bonowitz from Fishcenter.
Hard choice is going to be made tonight when I'm coming off Peachtree Industrial Road.
Oh, can I
Which
use your
driveway
John?
do I go into?
In chat says, dang, those high scores. Now we're flame grilling.
Oh, look at that. See what he did there? All right, the Roto Cho. Explain what that means, Max.
Actually, do we let Hamburger play if he's on screen, Dave?
He looks
Joe?
very active right now.
And he's moving around?
No, we never have.
We never have.
We did not discuss changing this.
Let's
so
discuss
I don't
changing
think
it
we
at the
can.
end of this season.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Okay.
Legg will
I'll
play
write
for
that
Hamburger.
down. I'm going to write that down.
We missed that for
Hot
Splinter
Steve will
session.
play for himself.
I'm going to record this.
So Hot Steve and Jeremy Legg are swimming? Right?
That's right.
That's what you just said? So I half pay attention.
Guys ready? Comes the Roto Cho. We're going to have a champion before you know it.
First King of Summer.
Where's Jeremy Legg? Jeremy Legg's
has
on.
not cleared the board yet.
Okay, let's get him implied off the board all the way.
Got to get off.
Even
Hot
though he
Steve
was
is
behind
off.
rocks, I just want to make
Yeah.
sure he's off all the
Okay,
way.
now he's out, and now he's back in. Top
Third
middle.
tokens, right?
Left middle.
Top left middle. Hot Steve's move. Hot Steve comes in, top left.
corner. Right
Jeremy
corner.
Legg in the right corner.
And Hot Steve bottom center.
Well, this is a
Boy,
fun
it's
round. I
very
like
fast.
this.
Fast
And
paced.
Jeremy Legg.
Jeremy Legg right middle.
Oh my gosh.
And then bottom right corner.
Oh my
for Hot
God.
Steve.
Where's Jeremy Legg now?
Jeremy Legg's over on the other side. He wore
That's
out
a
all
great
his
block
energy.
for Hot Steve.
Can Jeremy Legg swim to the middle and get Hamburger the first
He's
kingship?
going to need to block Hot Steve.
Maybe right here.
He could
It's
be right
possible.
here.
Oh,
No,
but
So
he's
corner
blocked.
block.
He's blocked Hot Steve. But Hot
might
Steve
go to
can
a
still
Kang
win.
man.
In,
Hot
oh
Steve
my
left
gosh.
middle, which defaults the final square to.
Hamburger, the last square, always a default.
That was quick.
That was, well,
was-
what did Malero call it?
That was the fastest round.
Did he have a name
full
for that?
round. Fastest full round I think we've ever had. in our
full,
lives.
full board fill. Very full fill board. Some people are like,
Full board.
why you let sponsorships come in here and just transform these points and make it wild? Because that's exciting, because it's money. You know, have you ever watched the show Moneyball where they explained how baseball's rigged and it's boring anyway?
This is fun.
At least this isn't baseball. At least the characters here are cute.
And at least Burger King hamburgers are delicious.
Who do you have a crush on, Hot Steve?
I mean, for the board to be totally filled in, that was probably the fastest.
We do need to see who won the quiz this week, but Christina, do we trust these results because it was so broken with all the hackers?
It is being, yeah, it's broken, and I can't put the leaderboard up.
Because normally I give
Yeah, I
40
thought we,
points
I thought we
to the
basically
people tied for first.
we invalidated the quiz for this week.
Tina, it sounds like you're lying again.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Fix is in.
But see, that's why she's going to be my partner in crime.
Yeah.
Because when she's
Bijou,
questioned
so beautiful.
by the police, they'll have no idea what she's talking
Look
about.
I
at
am a
that,
good
Dave.
liar. I am.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Starshine Kitten says, my mouth is watering for a Whopper right now.
Go
I
get
mean-
one.
Go get one.
Just thinking about it, just talking about it, it's working.
Christina's going to come to my lake party Sunday
You having a lake party? Why are you doing that?
because people
Celebrate
like to
your
go
birthday?
do things, you know, and I said anybody who's a maybe is a no. I'm kicking them out.
Strong.
I need to know 2 or 3 cars who's going to the lake at Fort Yargo. Shoot, I shouldn't have said where.
Is that really where you're going?
No.
That's actually on the way to Athens.
I sent you the leaderboard in an email.
Why don't you just put it on the screen?
But it's
It won't
it's
work.
highly
It
questionable.
won't even work?
Some people see it. when
Who'd you
I
send
put
it
up,
to?
but I
Fishcenter?
don't see it.
I
Yes.
don't even see it.
I just sent it.
Dave, can we give the fish a little food? I'm hungry now with all this Whopper talk.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
Can we give them just a little something?
Yeah.
Let's play a kinging video first, though.
Yeah, I'll go.
Of course.
Oh wait, they're going to be different, aren't they? I loved last season.
Who was it? Hamburger?
Yes.
These ones are a little different.
Sound? Beautiful.
Look at the scorched hamburger emerging from the volcano like the phoenix from the rocks.
That's not bad. It's what's Grindhouse?
Yeah, it's Grindhouse Summer.
I like that.
That's a different burger
The
joint.
cartoons I like better though. The cartoons are.
That's
adorable.
okay. Things got to change.
You
though.
still have those, right? Don't delete those.
I've deleted them.
Dave approaching the fish. Give them a little bit of snack. Thanks to our friends at Burger King, where you can always get flame grilled 100% beef, fresh ingredients.
Look at the mistake Christina made. I asked her, had you sent it yet? Yeah, I had. And I get an email says, accidentally sent it to myself.
Wow.
Lol.
Lol. No, the quiz is invalidated,
Okay.
partly because of your fault, Christina.
How?
Because
Tell
you,
me.
you blew it.
How? Tell me more. How?
Because you let hackers through.
No, I didn't.
Are you laughing about it?
No.
You let hackers in.
I don't do that.
How wild that Hamburger would be the first Summer King with this Burger King sponsorship.
That did work out.
Worked out. Next week, we're going to be calling them something different. You'll have to tune in to our live coverage from San Diego Comic-Con. Starts
Here,
on Thursday.
Joe, I'm just going to live animate this.
Okay.
Hot Steve was the runner-up. Hamburger was the king. This is for the potential runner-up points.
It's like lava.
You like the animation I've done?
Yeah, it makes me think of Hawaii.
I'm screwing around with the saturation. This is the Grindhouse Summer.
With Hot Steve, the runner-up, but the point system, have we settled on that?
Well, we're figuring it out as we go, but theoretically, the person with the most crowns is automatically in the Charlie. If you're tied for the most crowns, you're automatically in the Charlie together. But if there's we need a runner-up, we calculate their points based off how many wins and how many runner-ups they have. 2 points for winning, like Hamburger would have 2. Hamburger would and Hot Steve would have
You
1.
still have those scores? I want to see those high scores again, which are unprecedented.
Yeah, it blows your mind.
Yeah. Look at this.
Whopper presents the scores. R. The R is for Whopper.
Hey, if you've never seen scores like this, spectacular. That makes me hungry. Our fish are hungry, too.
Let's give them fresh fingers.
Don't forget the King's going to be with us.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, Dave.
How's it going?
Hi, Dave.
So I'm
Don't give him too much.
Can you see my camera, Cho? It's on 8, it should be. But no, I guess not 8, because 8 you have... It's labeled 8, but let me switch it.
Yeah, if you see 5,
Yeah, I'll switch out with 5.
let's try 5.
Okay.
Yes, I see 5.
Okay. We're here. I just got a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit for these guys. Not too much. Just something to whet their
Snack.
appetite.
Yeah.
Now, the way I'm going to do this is kind of precarious because it's still frozen. So I'm...
Oh, Dave, the fish are excited.
I've seen Dave's technique for this. It's pretty cool.
Why don't you get someone to help you, Dave?
Because it's more risky and dangerous this way, which I like.
Risque.
Yeah. Now, Flump, he's
Do you
trying
think that's toxic masculinity?
a little bit, but, you know. Oh, Flump got that. Do you see that?
Beautiful fish. Swimming happily. In the best physical condition they've ever been in.
These are so strong fish. They're going to run a marathon tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning, an 8K. Actually, that's me, Cho. I'm going to go do that.
There he is, our champion.
You're going to run 8 Ks?
Tomorrow morning.
I never heard of an 8K. Heard of a 5K and a 10K, but never heard of an 8K.
Well, this one had 5, 8, and 13, and I didn't want to do 13. I already have to spend 40
How many
bucks.
is 8K?
I don't even know.
What are you running
8K
from?
It's
is
8.
probably
It's 8.
roughly 3.5
It's a
miles.
trick question.
Why don't you rake some old lady's
It's
lawn
4.97, I think.
It's 8.
Why don't you do a good
No,
deed?
because a 10K is 5.2.
No,
Or
really?
10K over 6.
Why don't
10K
you
is over
carry
6, I think.
somebody's groceries
I mean, a
Exert
5K
yourself.
is only 2 and change.
for the good of the
It
world?
says 4.97.
Ah, all right. So that's a decent run.
I'm going to show up there 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to get my number in my shirt. I'm wondering if preemptively I should put, like,
Is it around
Band-Aids on my
Midtown?
nipples.
Around Midtown.
It's like from West Side Midtown.
You should probably wear a
Midtown.
shirt, Max.
Midtown.
For a 5-mile
I was
run.
thinking about my nipples bleeding.
Oh, wow. Mimosa, what
For
are
a
you doing?
5-mile run, Max? I don't think so.
I don't feel like when I ran my 6.5
Mimosa, all right?
miles last weekend, I felt
like
like I was nervous about my nipples
tweaking.
bleeding.
Yeah, but
a
you
real
ran
thing.
for 6 miles, and what happened?
I was just nervous about it. I think I had some scabs.
Really, after 6?
Join us next
Oh, it
week,
depends on how you run.
starting on Thursday.
Maybe it was a bad
Uh-oh.
shirt.
Hamburger
Oh,
almost went for a slump's tail. That would have been funny.
doing anything to
Smelled
food.
it.
Yeah, whoa. It's not krill. The King's joining us in San Diego
I can't
Netflix
wait.
and krill.
Thursday, Friday. So you won't believe what we have in store.
I almost don't believe it.
I've seen it.
Well,
It's
Mordecai
crazy.
says the Hot Steve's score this week was the area code for San Diego.
Are we going to get just sackfuls
What?
of cheeseburgers
That's
for
wild.
crafting? Because
I don't think they let us have any. They just said points for the fish. Give us these coins for coin quest.
all we get are coins?
The King, you wouldn't believe the people in this office have been working so hard on this special event.
The food in the gas lamp is terrible.
There's
I would
been-
love Burger King out there.
There's been a lot of young people working very hard on this crazy event.
Thank
I'm looking
you.
forward to it.
Thank you, Matt.
Habanero
Especially
Nut
Dave.
says epic Fishcenter live episode.
That's right.
Oh, you can see the alien fetus. That's like that Area 51 meme.
Hamburger looks awesome.
All those kids drinking Gamer Girl bathwater and going to Area 51.
Oh, yeah. They're going to storm it, right? Is that happening?
Yeah.
Stick around. There's more excitement coming up on the stream. Special thanks to our friends at
Hold
Burger
on.
King.
Let me come over there
What?
first. Let me get over there first.
What do you got?
He wants to be a part of this.
Oh, okay. Dave's coming back.
Look, he's running. Why are those men
Wow.
hanging out there?
Could it be? Dave's got something special to say.
Or Mike Sexy can bring me pizzas and Burger King cheeseburgers the whole week. That would be awesome.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, Dave. That was fast.
Yeah,
You booked it.
I know. I ran.
Oh, because he has to lower the mics.
Thanks to our friends at Burger King. And congratulations to Hamburger, our week 1 summer season
Formerly known as Hamburger.
champion, formerly known as Hamburger. What will it be? Stick around. Thanks for watching.
I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fook's. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. You hear him howling around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's.